Welcome back to Next Auto Radar, the channel where precision meets passion in the world of performance vehicles. Today we have something truly special, the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS, a model that sits perfectly between the everyday usability of the standard Cayenne and the razor-sharp edge of the turbo. This review will cover everything you need to know about this new performance SUV, from its striking exterior to its refined cabin, from the powertrain to pricing, and finally whether it deserves a spot in your garage. Let's begin. When you look at the front of the 2025 Cayenne GTS, Porsche's DNA is instantly recognizable. The nose is muscular with a larger intake system feeding the V8 engine. Unlike the base trims, the GTS carries a darker, more aggressive fascia with blacked-out details that sharpen its demeanor. The LED matrix headlights are slimmer, sharper, and provide a futuristic gaze. The hood lines slope aggressively, emphasizing both width and presence. Porsche designed this SUV to carry the elegance of a luxury vehicle while reminding you of its motorsport pedigree. Moving along the side profile, the Cayenne GTS balances sportiness with utility. Its silhouette is athletic yet practical, with slightly flared wheel arches housing 21-inch RS Spider wheels finished in black. The GTS sits lower than the standard Cayenne due to its sport suspension, giving it a planted stance that hints at its cornering potential. You'll notice high-gloss black window surrounds, side skirts, and subtle GTS badging that separate it from lesser trims. The long wheelbase supports spaciousness inside, but the low roofline adds a coupe-like charm, especially when viewed in motion. At the rear, the Cayenne GTS makes an unforgettable impression. The light bar stretches across the back with the sharp 3D Porsche script, reinforcing the brand's design evolution. Quad exhaust pipes, finished in black, sit on either side of a diffuser that communicates intent. This is a performance SUV. The tailgate integrates a subtle spoiler to improve aerodynamics while maintaining understated elegance. Everything about the rear suggests strength without unnecessary flamboyance. Interior. Stepping inside the 2025 Cayenne GTS, you're greeted with a cabin that merges luxury with motorsport character. Porsche uses premium materials across every surface, with Alcantara featured heavily on the seats, headliner, and even door panels. The GTS-specific sports seats offer deep bolstering that keeps you secure during spirited driving while remaining comfortable on long journeys. The dashboard has undergone refinement, bringing in more digital functionality without sacrificing tactile controls. A 12.6-inch curved digital instrument cluster provides customizable views, while the 12.3-inch central display supports Porsche communication management. For the passenger, Porsche has added an optional 10.9-inch display, allowing them to manage media, navigation, or simply view performance data. Ambient lighting runs across the cabin, accentuating the layered design. Build quality is flawless, with switches, dials, and buttons giving a satisfying click. Rear passengers benefit from generous space, reclining seats, and optional climate controls. Cargo space remains highly practical, proving that performance does not have to compromise utility. Performance defines the Cayenne GTS. Under the hood lies a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 producing 493 horsepower and 487 pounds-feet of torque. Power is delivered through an 8-speed Tiptronic automatic gearbox, distributing thrust to all four wheels via Porsche traction management. 0 to 60 miles per hour arrives in just 4.2 seconds. While the top speed stretches to 171 miles per hour. The GTS benefits from Porsche active suspension management combined with adaptive air suspension. This setup lowers the ride height by 10 mm compared with the standard Cayenne, striking a balance between comfort and sharp handling. Porsche Torque Vectoring Plus ensures cornering remains tight, while ceramic composite brakes are available for those who crave ultimate stopping power. Steering response feels surgically precise, reminding you that despite its SUV body, this is very much a Porsche. Sound is also a key part of the GTS experience. Its sport exhaust system provides a deep, throaty note that rises to a roar under load, encouraging you to push further every time you drive. Technology plays a big role in making the Cayenne GTS versatile. Standard driver assistance includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping support, blind spot monitoring, and parking sensors. Night vision assist, head-up display, and surround view cameras are available as options. Porsche InnoDrive predicts road conditions using navigation data to optimize efficiency and performance. Infotainment comes with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice assistant, and an upgraded Burmester 3D sound system for audiophiles. Over-the-air updates ensure the system evolves as technology advances. Porsche Connect adds cloud-based services, route planning, and even vehicle tracking. The 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS starts around $126,000 in the United States before options. As with any Porsche, personalization is endless. Buyers can add packages that elevate luxury, technology, and performance. Expect well-equipped models to climb above $150,000 once individual preferences are applied. While steep, it sits competitively against rivals like the BMW X5M, Audi RSQ8, and Mercedes-AMG GLE 63S. What sets the Cayenne GTS apart is its ability to blend daily usability with track-inspired sharpness, all while retaining Porsche's distinctive aura. Numbers tell only part of the story. Behind the wheel, the Cayenne GTS feels alive. Throttle response is immediate, gear shifts are intuitive, and chassis feedback is communicative. It strikes a rare balance, practical enough for grocery runs, yet engaging enough to entertain seasoned drivers on winding roads. Few SUVs manage this duality as convincingly. Whether you drive through city streets, open highways, or challenging mountain passes, the Cayenne GTS adapts effortlessly, making every trip an occasion. So, is the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS worth your attention? If you desire an SUV that looks commanding, feels luxurious, drives like a sports car, and carries the heritage of one of the world's most respected performance brands, then the answer is yes. It doesn't aim to be the most powerful SUV in the lineup nor the most affordably. It aims to be the perfect middle ground where performance, style, and usability converge. That wraps up today's deep dive into the 2025 Porsche Cayenne GTS. If you enjoyed this detailed review, make sure to subscribe to Next Auto Radar for more in-depth automotive coverage. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Does this model strike the right balance for you, or would you stretch further for the turbo? Until next time, keep your radar locked on the road ahead.